Howdy, everybody. How's everybody doing? Here, I'm gonna put myself in the bottom right for now. Hello, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, who's here? Fusion, Omni, Zilla. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm only gonna be playing probably for maybe 2 hours. Yeah, maybe 2 hours. I meant to start about an hour ago, but you know how it is. You get busy doing something and then look at the time and it's all of a sudden it's almost 11. Anyways, hope you're all y'all are doing good. I've been playing the crap out of Counter-Strike 2 since it's come out. So, well, I mean, like 2 hours isn't really that long for a stream. That's pretty short. Yeah, I've been playing the crap out of Counter-Strike 2. I used to play Source a lot when I was a teenager. Not so much Global Offensive. Like, I didn't play much Go. Just, you know, casually here or there for like a couple hours and then I'd drop it. Yeah, there is a new one. Counter-Strike 2. It's been in beta for the last, like, God, 6 months now. It's been a while. So, I think I even got into the beta for 2, but I just didn't get around to trying it out. Wow, Counter-Strike 2. Yep. So, I guess, yeah, let's just start the game since we don't have that much time. Also, you may have noticed I am testing out a new overlay. Play competitively. I played, well, I guess you could say I played competitively in Source. Not for, like, professional or anything, but I did play in several leagues. I don't know if anybody is a boomer like me, but if you remember Pure Ownage from like way back in the day, like pre-YouTube, they had a Counter-Strike Source competitive team. Actually, they had a few. Well, you got to remember like the boom headshot meme, right? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's from Pure Ownage. Boom headshot, yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to rewatch it. That was a funny series. The game looks good. It plays very similarly, obviously, to all the other Counter-Strike games. It's slightly different. I feel like the movement is kind of different to Go, and the guns feel slightly different as well. I wouldn't say it's like a major change or anything. Let's see if I'm even able to connect. Hello? Oh. Steam connection error. Please wait while we connect to Counter-Strike. Did the servers die or something? Just a second. Let's see about that. What the hell? Hey, Counter-Strike. Play. Because if it's not connecting to the main screen, that's a problem. Uh-oh. I was literally just playing it like about an hour ago, yeah. Weird. Unable to connect to the Steam network. Am I gonna be able to even get into a game? Well, you know what? It's probably a good idea to do this. uh, Audio, default device. Oh, can we wait? Communications options. Gotta be an audio, right? Game. Ah, here we go. Mute all but friends. Yep. Always. We don't need to hear some spicy language. You know what I mean? And Source or Go had the spiciest language, so I'm just gonna be safe. Wonder how long the skins will take to get ridiculous like in Warframe. So if it would connect to the damn server, like I don't know why it's not connecting. Like I'm obviously online. You know what, let me try something. It could just be that like player profiles are down, because I see a friend that's in a game right now who's, yeah, playing in a competitive match, so should be working. Hello, Zardoc. Hope you're doing well tonight. It is online. Weird. Strange and weird. If you're talking about skins getting ridiculous, skins are already ridiculous in Counter-Strike. They imported everything from Go, I think. So anything that you had in Go, you should have in Counter-Strike 2. Have I tried Street Fighter 6 yet? No, I have not. It is on my wish list. I will eventually get it. I tend to wait for most games to go on sale. So I'm usually like 6 months behind the newest games, unless they're cheap or I'm really excited for them. Oh, I can apply a sticker. Do I want to do that right now? I do not want to do that right now. Can I trade up? I cannot trade up. I don't think I have enough. You're too impulsive. Bro, same. I opened a bunch of cases this week and pulled actually quite a bit. I pulled a $32 to $35 skin, sold that, and then I opened a couple like $5 to $10 ones and sold a couple of those too. Granted, I spent about $100 total, and I only made like half of it back, if that. But I got a lot of other cool skins out of it, so that's fine. And by cool skins, I mean like 3. Yeah, that's the price you pay. Right? Maybe one day I'll get like a $5,000 skin. It's fine. By the way, I'm just telling everybody right now, I am completely average at this game. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Hello, Yatsugori. You had your headphones near max. I'm sorry. Should be a lot better now. I'll just crank my headphones. I'll turn down the stream mix. Am I winning? I haven't even started yet. God, I know. There are some games that, like, I spent a lot of money in that, you know, don't play anymore. That's okay. I'm gonna go in pistol only. Kind of quiet over here. Ah, that's okay. I'm gonna be focusing on the game, so like if the stream starts lagging or anything, just let me know and I'll try to adjust it. Yeah, I'm like completely average. I probably get like a 1.1 to 1.2 average KD ratio. And then for damage around, I think I'm usually in like the 80s or 90s. Sometimes I pop off, but not normal for me to get over 100, I don't think. You love Genshin, but you hate Genshin? Yeah. I feel like that's like most people's experience with it. That's kind of how I feel too. It's very quiet over here. Probably at B. Maybe? The bomb's in the hall. No. I hear movement. Oh, shit. Upstairs, isn't it? Shit. Shit. I don't know if he's got it. Oh, so freaking close. God damn. Oh. there any chance I'm going to play the Fate Samurai game that just came out? Yeah. 100%. I will get around to playing it. Tani. Yeah, Tani got a free code because she got sponsored. So I could probably neg it off her account. She's not on Steam a lot of the time. Like off stream, she doesn't really play too much games. She's usually like prepping for things. So I'll just steal her account. Hmm. Aww. And bots. I know the character in the Fate Samurai game looks like me a lot. Granted, I am just a generic samurai boy, so it's fine. It is my origin story. Maybe maybe it's Tane that summoned me. Maybe I'm the heroic spirit. Ah. That's okay. Should ask for the royalties. Maybe that's why they gave Tane a copy to pay me off. Again, anybody stopping in to expect like godly gameplay, don't expect it here. Hello, Weeb. Weeb boy. Kent, hello. You finally get a crunch stream. It's true. Normally I stream pretty like off and on. Lately I haven't been streaming a lot. Yeah, these are kind of normal Counter-Strike maps. Counter-Strike matches, I should say. Very quick, usually like a minute or two, and you're dead. Oh, I'm doing pretty badly right now, actually. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. And plus people are busy on certain days too. I haven't streamed on a Monday in a while. Let's try something else. Shit. I'm not 100% acquainted with this map either, because I think this is new, or at least newer. Oh. The blue one? Thank you, Tani. You got me iced coffee. I don't remember playing this map at all, is what I'm saying. I'm not used to like every single peak location yet. Like that bridge, I keep forgetting that bridge is there. I know, got some kofifi. The other thing is I don't know exactly where like the meeting spot is. Oh shit. I've got the bomb. Yeah, I don't know where like the exact mid meeting points are yet. Normally I go B, so I'm actually not used to this spot. Oh. Shit. Game's really unforgiving, like literally a millimeter off somebody's head and it just doesn't hit. Coffee. Yeah, I'm doing horribly. 1 in 5. Ugh. Yo, Omni, $25. Are you sure? Jesus. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'm not gonna say this, but wait until City Skylines comes out, because I have something planned for that. Hey, Cat. Xeons, hello. Glad to have you all in here. Watching me play like actual trash right now. Oof. That was a round. Man. Why? Okay, I'm sitting back down. Oh shit, is my... Oh, come on. So sometimes when I go from standing to sitting, my Go XLR disconnects. Oh, fucking scuffed. And Counter-Strike crashes every single time. So note to self, I cannot go from standing to sitting with this fucking standing desk. Go XLR is a like an audio interface. It can make me sound like this. Ooh. Listen to that echo and reverb, everyone. Hopefully you guys could hear me again. Oh shit, I've never played on Terrorist on Inferno. That is nuts. Gonna say, where's the bomb? Somebody's still over there? Doesn't look like it. Run away. Oh god. literally not doing anything at any of these games. I got him. Rip. I know, poor chicken. He didn't do nothing. Just being a chicken. I was expecting him to be inside the stairwell. Yeah, so like obviously Inferno hasn't changed much. Actually, the first time I opened up the game, I had to get reacquainted to everything because like the detailing on the maps is so much better now that I couldn't actually tell what map I was playing on immediately. Oh, come on. Shit. So back in the day, I spent so much time playing this game. Like probably about 2,000 hours in Source. Oh. Yeah, I used to play you know those like practice maps. I don't even know what they're called anymore. It's been so long. Make sure it's muted this time. There we go. Even though I'm at 1. Probably coming down. Yep. Where's his ass? Fucking hell. Can y'all not? Shit. They finally got me. On 1 fucking HP. There we go. Do I have a favorite FPS? Battlefield 2142 might have been my favorite FPS game of all time. It was so good. Kind of reminds me of Titanfall a little bit. Hmm. Maybe, what else would I consider like in my top 3? Probably Counter-Strike. Shit, I knew he was there too. Just didn't want somebody to come around the corner there. Yeah, I would say Counter-Strike, like any of them. I mean, they're all very similar. 2142, and then oh, there was a really fucking really good game. What was it called? It was discontinued in like 2000 and like 11 or 12. Something. It had black in the name. It had black in the name. What the heck was it called? No. It was kind of an obscure game, which is why it kind of died. Not Black Oats. Black. Oh shoot, what was it called? Bible Black. Yeah, it was Bible Black. Not Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Shit. Love that. I love that game when I was a kid. A good game. Same with Night Shift Nurses, you know what I mean? That was another good one. Loved playing that when I was a kid. What do I want? I think another issue I might be having is my mouse sensitivity is a little bit too high, I think. Ooh. Do I have mouse acceleration turned on? I don't know, actually. I'd have to double check that. Yeah, that was another thing I would I just turned my mouse sensitivity down, like quick switch, but yeah, this is a little bit better. Yeah, I used to turn acceleration off when I used to play. That might be the issue too, or an issue. Ooh. Let's use a controller. Hey, John. How's it going? It's going okay. No, I can't really complain too much. Oh, my voice. Playing a little bit of Counter-Strike 2. Crunch-in wallet thing? I did see it. I opened up Discord kind of late today, actually. Everybody's going B, I guess? Oh, come on. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Definitely one thing I've noticed is my reflexes are not what they used to be. Whew. Okay. Look, all I'm asking for is like a 1 KD ratio. That's all I want. Don't want to be amazing. I don't want to like get like team wipes. As long as I trade, I am happy. Okay, where are they? Oh. Woo. 40 kills with this gun so far. Oh, by the way, do you like my Jurassic Park skin? Yeah. I thought it was nifty. Fuck. Missed him. Ah. All right. We did okay that round. I think they're all going A. Oh, no, in the doorway. Oh, my team would have been there to cover me. They all fucking died, that's why. Where am I? What is that? That's one. Oh. Only one died there, apparently. Rip. Some people are just really fucking good at, like, using the AK. I gotta clear more room on my desk. There we go. Oh, that's a lot better. Trying to think if anything exciting happened this past week, but I don't think we did anything. Just kind of been chilling. Oh, the anime react episodes. That's right. We started a YouTube channel, Crunch Tane React, and it's just gonna be reactions to anime episodes. They're all cut and everything, as much as humanly possible to, you know, get around copyright. We're trying to be fair use. We're not just slapping episodes of anime on YouTube, you know. So we released Jujutsu Kaisen as the first episode, and then Uma Musume was the second episode we put out. And so far, it's been good. It's a lot harder to commentate, and to actually, like, fill that time than you would think. Oh my god, Rice Shower is best girl. Freaking love her. Okay, I know there's... No, there's another one. Where are you? Shit. Shoot a guy in the head? I am really bad at clicking head. You know that? I cannot click on head. I always aim for, like, center mass, and I know that's, like, the wrong thing to do in this game. I think the other thing is, like, sometimes you comment on something during, like, maybe an or no, let me rephrase that. Maybe you comment on, like, an unimportant part of the episode and then say nothing during a boring part, and then wait. Am I getting that backwards? You talk during an unimportant part and then don't talk during an important part. So, like, you have to cut out the important context because we weren't saying anything. Does that make sense? And I think that's just going to be something that we're going to get better at as we record more episodes, but, like, yeah, where the hell did he go? Fucking hell, okay. Fuck you, Trigger. Just stream it and say nothing. We're trying really hard not to do that. Another thing too is like when you're processing what's happening on screen, especially when you're reacting to sub and you're having to read at the same time, you just naturally just don't say anything. Your brain's like, duh, I'm already doing 3 things. What do you want me to do? All right. Here's somebody. Nice. I know I hit him, I just didn't know if he was gonna go around. Yeah, and we used to comment a lot when we ran the anime club. It was more like Mr. Science Theater at the anime club than anything else. But like that hasn't been we haven't gone for a long time, so kind of out of practice. Because everybody used to like yell out shit during episodes. It was kind of annoying, but at the same time kind of fun. A little bit of both. Nobody covering B? Well, apparently everybody's over there. Can't see shit. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go with the pistol. Hmm. Interesting. Damn. They got wrecked that round. I have a feeling they're going the other direction. Oh, no, there's somebody there. Ah. Wasn't expecting them from behind. Have we tried reviewing bad anime? Not yet. Well, that's not true. We used to watch bad anime occasionally at the club. Like, we did watch old school, what was it called? Ghost Stories. Which was enjoyable in its own way. Ooh, that was close. Thanks. Thank you.
I recommend watching
Detroit Metal City was good. We've seen it. $98 and 4 hits. Damn. Yeah, Ghost Stories was good. I mean, another great dub is Golden Boy. Probably one of the best dubs out there, to be honest. The person that voices Kentaro Oe in that show, the main character, apparently the person that they wanted to get originally to voice him was like sick or something, or couldn't come in. So they got the janitor. Or maybe maintenance person, but they got one of the like non-staff basically to voice him. And it was probably one of the best decisions they could have ever made. Oh man, Golden Boy's like top 5 comedy anime, I think, for me. Yeah, he did an amazing job. I don't know if he had voice experience before. But yeah, it was amazing. You really couldn't tell. He sounded professional. What did I get? 87 average damage. Which I think 75 is like the average. Although I'm not 100% because again, I haven't played Counter-Strike in a long ass time. And I only started playing like 2 days ago. You know what I need? I need bigger crosshairs too. Or maybe more bright crosshairs. So... is it in game? Yeah. Hmm. Is it the split difference? I'll try that. That might be too big. I need something that is just bright on somebody's head. Should have grabbed a deagle. Double headshot. Ah. Oh, I hit him pretty good. Have I ever used a real gun? I have used several types of rifles. I have not shot a handgun. Because it is kind of hard to get a handgun in Canada. Oh, man, why are we going this way? Okay. Shit, he's up top. No problem, Brian. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, it's almost impossible to get a handgun in Canada. You need a special restricted license for them instead of a normal gun license. Shotguns, and I've shot a shotgun as well. I should say. To get anything. Well, I got him back. Yeah, I've shot a shotgun. I've shot like 22 rifles. I've shot some sort of Magnum cartridge rifle. PR is weird. What's PR? Hey, Gallows. Oh, okay. I assumed Puerto Rico. I just didn't want to say that. Be ignorant. Yeah, you definitely can't conceal carry in Canada. If you have a handgun license and you have a handgun, there's very limited things that you could do with it. You have to call ahead of time to the police and let them know that you are transporting your handgun in the back of your car in a locked case. In a different container than the ammo that you have for it. Shit. You have to tell them well, you don't actually even have to tell them the route. You have to log the route from your house to the nearest gun range. And you can only fire it at a gun range unless you have a special reason, like in the case of like prospectors or logging camps that are in like the far north to protect yourself from bears, for instance. You can have a handgun. But yeah, you can only bring it to and from your gun range and your house. In the trunk of your car, unloaded with the ammo in a separate container. You cannot deviate. You cannot, for instance, go, oh shit, I need to pick up something at the grocery store. I'm just going to swing by the grocery store really quickly with the gun in my trunk locked up. Rifles, you don't need to be as strict because rifles are for hunting, whereas handguns are for personal protection. So like you're not going to be able to log, you know, every single time you're going to go out hunting and where you're going to go hunting, right? It would just be too much of a pain in the ass, but since handguns are a lot more restricted, it's a lot easier to enforce that kind of rule. So like, yeah, you could, as long as the shotgun, here's the other thing too, they can come to your house where the gun is registered, and even while the gun is in your home, unless you're like actively cleaning it or like doing something to it, like I don't know what else you would be doing. Fixing it? You shouldn't be fixing it, but cleaning it, for instance, it has to be locked up in its own gun case, away from where the ammunition is stored. And if they come to your home to do a check, they don't do this often, by the way, but if they do... Shit. Really thought I hit him in the head. And your gun is out of its, you know, cabinet or safe or whatever. That's it. Say goodbye to your gun license. But I'd rather have it that way, to be honest. Owning a gun should not be a right. Owning a gun should be a privilege. Why should owning a gun be more important or have more rights than access to, let's say, a car? Because driving is definitely not a right. Driving is a privilege. I always come so close to killing him. Yeah, medicine. No, this is just how it's always been. Granted, we used to have access to like semi-auto guns with like larger mags and everything. That's another thing, is we can't have a magazine that is larger than, was it 5, I think? So I think you could have a gun with 6 and then 5. Yeah. It's kind of always been like this. Like, we've always had very strict laws, and they've been locked down even more in recent history. And some of it is due to obviously like shootings and stuff and crime, but most of it is just the way it's been. Yeah. I wouldn't say any of our laws are reactionary because of the US, though. I think it's 5. It might be something weird like 7 or 8, though. All of our magazines, if they're... I mean, most of them are just smaller mags. But, some of them are, converted from, like, the full-size ones. They have, like, a stopper put into them. And obviously it's illegal to take the stopper out. Oh shit, I thought I fucking... Nice. Puff, you fucking madman, you did it. He was so close to disarming. There is nothing wrong with having strict gun laws. Like, I think everybody should have the well, no, I don't even think that. I don't think it's a right. I think it's a privilege. I think people should have the privilege to own one if they're responsible and not a piece of shit. But I don't think it's right. Oh, there's another one up there too. Hmm. How am I doing? 5 and 8. Ugh. You can tell how often I play on the terrorist side, right? Like I rarely get terrorists and I hit auto select like every single time. I'm so much more used to the CT side. I mean, our team, yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know they were already in here. Oh. Dude. Shot an M9, an M4, Mossberg, an M249. God damn. Sorry. Just had to look at something quickly. Okay. I think the biggest I would have shot would be like a 300-ish. Caliber. Which I think was a Nitro Express or something. I can't remember. I'd have to double check. A coil gun. What is a coil gun? Fuck, I didn't see where the last guy was. Okay, never mind. Uses electricity or a slug. Oh, like a shoot, what's the other world? Railgun, kinda. I mean, that's pretty interesting. In hell. Okay, so it's kind of like a railgun but small. Okay. That's neat. I mean, eventually that's where all weapons are gonna go, I think. Some sort of way to sling just masses of metal at each other. Maybe not for Maybe not for most small weapons, unless we get some sort of like crazy capacitor shit going. I just can't see how they could get so much energy into like a handheld weapon. Be able to like shoot a piece of metal that fast. Oof. I did horribly that match. Now, if we're talking like a ship gun, like how they were putting rail guns onto I think one of the frigates in the US. They were using as like a test platform to put that kind of stuff on. I could see that working. Because the ship's gonna have way more electricity like available, right? Poor bots. Just stop walking into the bullets. I believe it was Rise. I don't think it was World. I think it was Rise. I'll double check. Oh, chicken walked into the line of sight. Rip. Aw, nobody else is in the match. Dust 2. Sure, classic. This is one map that there was a big change that I like, and I can't remember if it was a Counter-Strike Go change or if it's a 2 change, but you can no longer snipe from terrorist spawn and be sniped into terrorist spawn because they put a lower overhang and a wall. I'll show you what I mean. So this wall used to be just a single slope down, and this used to be up here a little bit more, so you could snipe all the way through double doors. And now you cannot. I think is the biggest map change ever. Or the most substantial map change ever. It completely changes how middle like plays. It's amazing. Love it. And you can no longer get killed if you're slow out of spawn. It's amazing. I think the door angle's pretty close to the same though, so you might actually be slightly more. From what I remember, the slit in the door when you were opping was quite large, but this looks a little bit more open. Or it's quite small, but this looks way more open. Doesn't look like it's changed much, though. Well, rip. Oh, classic. Crazy. Aww. Literally joining at the end. I didn't even look. The new super carriers are repurposed the railgun technology. I know that the new super carriers have like a like a magnetic catapult instead of like a pneumatic one, right? I've also heard that it doesn't work super well, that it's had a lot of issues. So hopefully they can fix that. So you definitely don't want to be in a situation where your ship is not, you know, able to launch aircraft. Oh, how did he die? Oh shit, the entire team died. Oh, I didn't know I was like all alone up there. Too focused on how much I was missing. The Zumwalts? I think they're kind of gimmicky. It's a kind of... Oh, everybody's going this way, apparently. They're kind of a neat design. I think probably too over engineered for what they're supposed to do. Poor HP. Well, that was the problem, is they were too complicated for what they are. You need something cheap and reliable that can fire all of the missiles that you need. That's all. Doesn't need to be fancy, doesn't need to be stealth. Because by the time you're in range of a fucking aircraft, you're probably screwed anyways. Yeah, they were scrapped. I think they built 2 or 3 of them, right? You know, the best thing they could probably do is just build a fucking barge. Build a barge. Just slap a shit ton of missiles onto it. There you go. Done. Okay, what are we doing, guys? Nobody's willing to push. Okay. I mean, yeah, because it's just an op. That's fine. Fuck. I never expect people to fucking rush. It's actually crazy how far the CTs can push before you even get around the corner up there. So they can get right here as your team is like rounding this corner, which is kind of rough actually. I mean, the only thing you could do is like jump over this and hope you don't get opt, but like if their team just sends like 2 guys down this way, because watch, I'll get opt. Yep, there's an op right there. Oh, somebody smoked. Yeah. Brutal. So really, if you have somebody covering this with an op, and then have like 1 or 2 people rush out this way, like the rest of your team could probably just push out of A. Huh. Fuck, I'm playing like absolute trash. Which is basically what their team is doing. They're a little bit slow out of A. The only issue is like if terrorists are actually going B, then it kind of sucks, but like they're going A though. Am I winning? No. I'm playing very poorly right now. I'm gonna try something else. Mouse sensitivity, let's put this down to like 2. Turn the zoom sensitivity down slightly too. Yeah, that's slightly better, I think. Have I tried not playing poorly? Nah. Why would you ever try? There we go. I tried not sucking that round. Understandable. Have a great day. Can you still flash over the wall? I assume you can, right? It's a clusterfuck. Ah. Head was barely sticking out. Let's see. How's that? Okay. I wanted to get rid of the lines that were going out from the sides there. Fucking oppers, man. Jimmy Carter. I know it's a ship, but I don't know anything about it. I guess it would be a sub, right? Yeah, no idea. Or no, is it a aircraft carrier? Oh, shit, now I'm like second guessing myself. SSN is sub, right? Yeah, no problem, Zella. Have a good night. I'm gonna be stopping shortly anyways. I've been playing so much today, I'm just kinda I think my eyes are just kinda dead. Like blinking a lot. It's the most secretive of the subs. So if it's so secret, how do we know about it? Oh, gotcha there. A total of 300 days underwater. Now, is that just during a deployment or is that like in a row? I know they could stay underwater for a very long period of time. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't all at once. I think most subs are like a couple months underwater at most, right? He's got the... Get your ass over here with the bomb. There's one more and he was just over there. Okay. Within the same year. Yeah, I could see that. Because you would only need to really surface for maybe a day or two to resupply, and don't know if they need to necessarily get more oxygen. Because I think they have their own, like, systems for doing that. For, like, scrubbing the air. I also know they have this, like, chemical that they can burn and it, like, produces, oxygen. It's kind of weird, eh? Shit, the entire team's, like, dead, isn't it? Oh, I heard that. Shit. Oh, thank God. Electrolysis, that's safe though. Because the other thing you get is you know, hydrogen. I would think that electrolysis too would take a lot of energy for what they need. And like even if it expelled the gas outside the sub, wouldn't that be highly audible? All right. And basically everybody left the match. I mean, I guess the purpose, how large is a power plant on a nuclear sub, I wonder. I know they must have like a lot of excess power, but like it can't be worth it to use that for electrolysis, right? Maybe for making like clean water, but like there's got to be a better way for doing oxygen, I would think. About a third of the vessel. I mean, nuclear submarines are a lot larger than the diesel ones. So I don't even know if it would be a quarter of the vessel, to be honest. Maybe if you could include like the like engine room and everything, maybe. I have no idea. Why bot Sam? Oh shit, are we playing a fucking match? I thought we were in warm up. Oh, I thought we were in warm up. And it's also with a shit ton of bots. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Close. Oh well. He must have just run like all the way down. Trying to like picture how he got from inside of the play, like the park, the playground, back past me that quick. He can't keep getting away with it. Or can he? Well, I guess I could. Talking absolute shit about just military stuff. I bet you, like, I've said so much shit that's, like, wrong in the last 2 hours. Ah. No, not my Jurassic Park gun. No. Trust but verify. Yeah, exactly. I'm really curious as to what the biggest gun I've shot is. I swear to God, it's bigger than a 308 for sure. I'm pretty sure it was like a 400 or a 3 something Nitro Express. You posted the schematics. Well, as long as they're not classified and something that you would post to the War Thunder forums. No, no, no. It's not the big, like, fuck off one. Like the almost punt gunny Nitro Express. But it was an old ass rifle. Probably from like the 50s or 60s or something.
オムニアバリータスギフテッドアティアワンサブトゥザスラ。
Omni, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. By the way, the thing I'm doing when City Skylines comes out is I'm going to be playing or trying to design a realistic city, and I'm going to have different amounts, donation amounts and sub amounts to rename a street or a building or like a rail line or like that kind of stuff for people. So like for instance, like 5 gifted subs would be like a rail line or something. Or like 10 would be like a district, something like that. Yeah, pretty much fusion. Kind of like that. There's a very big like creator scene with City Skylines 1. Granted, they had to play like highly modded to get it to work right, but like they would try to build more realistic looking cities that actually function correctly. I'd be doing something kind of like that. I'm gonna do one more. Then I'm gonna call it a night because I have work tomorrow morning. Let's do... Sure. Let's try to find another match in this group. You have an 11-hour shift tomorrow? Oof. I'm sorry. Normally I'd be working from home tomorrow, but I actually have like a not a meeting. What kind of a meeting? we're taking like some company photos with like all the trucks and vehicles and everything. So I gotta get there right in the morning and talk about how they want everything shot and everything, and then take the pictures. Because I need to update the website. Do we say sorry? Do we say sorry that differently? Maybe. I have a slight speech impediment. So it just might be me. I don't know. Do I ever use a drone for work? No. Sorry. um, I have never used a drone for work. I have used DJI drones before, just for fun, but not for work. I just use a normal ass Canon DSLR if I need to take pictures. Somebody's in here somewhere. Well, shit. I actually don't know what model Mavic it was. Omni. Let's see, when did I use it? It would have been about 2018? 2017? So, if the Mavic... And it was the newest Mavic at that point, so... Shit, somebody was behind me. So if the Mavic 3 was out at that point, then it would have been a Mavic 3. Might have been a 1, but I don't think it was the first gen one. Pretty sure it was like a 3 or something like that. They are a national security risk. Have you seen what they've been doing on in Ukraine and Eastern Europe? Absolutely. And not only that, because they're so ubiquitous with tourists and stuff now too. Anybody who's doing any kind of photography tourism, like, people travel with them, right? And surprise, surprise, you get Chinese and Russian tourists who are fucking flying these things near airports and military bases and, like, being little sussy bakas, you know? Ah, I thought he was gonna walk over a little bit more. So maybe it was a Mavic 1. Let me see. What does the Mavic 1 look like? Ah, it was a Mavic Air, I think. That looks about right. Maybe it just look. Wait, when did the Mavic Air come out? '2018? Yeah, that's about right. So it would have been a Mavic Air, I think. 'Cause it looks, that looks like the one that I was using. It was my my father did a lot of photography. Well, yeah, because is DJI in Hong Kong, right? I think that's where they're headquartered. And since Britain no longer has control of Hong Kong, it's kind of a security risk. Yeah, well, Huawei is an entirely different thing. It's like having Chinese Google allowed in your country. That's not a good idea. Hmm. They do make good products. I had a Huawei for a while. I had a P30 Pro was the last one I owned. Really wasn't that long ago, like 2018 or 19, I think. 2000, I would have had it in 2018, I think. Yeah, the camera and the AI. I don't know what kind of like AI filtering they were doing on photos, but it made every single photo on that phone look good. I've got an S23. Wait, S22 Ultra? S23? I can't even remember anymore. And the pictures I take on them, like, they're good, but to make them pop, you need to do a little bit of, like, editing. Like, even with the vibrance filter and everything, they're just kind of slightly dull. Kind of all neutral and washed out. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I should not have whiffed that. You wonder if you could use them for VTubing motion tracking. You can. You could use pretty much every single type of camera now for VTubing. Like I'm using a Sony A6000. Or no, 6100. Just a second, let me look at the top. Gonna go. Whoop. Oh no, it is a 6000. And then VTube Studio has a NVIDIA RTX plugin that has like face tracking. Not quite as good as the iPhone's face tracking software, but it's pretty close. Close enough, at least. My model is just a lot stiffer than Watane's is. Her model is just, it's rigged so well. I'm gonna try to get her rigger to either tweak mine. I don't know if she's or he's able to tweak it, or he's gonna have to redo everything, but regardless, the rigging is so freaking good. Hmm. Well, ooh, got him. There's one more though. Whew, okay. Yeah, hopefully I could get the upgrades. The problem is, riggers are very, very busy. For instance, Tane's got a bunch of stuff that needs to get rigged. But she's not going to be able to for a while. Just because everybody's busy right now. Oh, almost had his ass. Yeah, I'm doing okay this match. Not horrible, not great. Again, completely average gameplay. I've got a few friends that are pretty into Counter-Strike, and I should probably ask them for some pointers. CSGO was like their game, and maybe I should get around to playing with them again. Oh well. 51 ADR, oof. That's not good. Oof. I'm tired, man. I mean, it is 1:20 in the morning. Let's see, what are we gonna go do? Should we go raid somebody? Let's go raid somebody. Who is currently on? Yozo, Sayu. Feels awkward raiding into somebody that big. Let's go and raid. Oh man, there's lots of choices right now, actually. Let's go raid a Mai, who is currently doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If I could get the words out of my mouth. How much did my setup cost? A lot. Definitely the price of a cheap car. For a model like mine, just anywhere between like 1 and 6 grand. All in. Just put it that way. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for keeping me company while I got my ass handed to me in that game. I was playing so poorly. It is what it is. It's what happens when you're playing this game like 6 hours. Great. Why not start with a 3D model like Crunch did? That is true. You can get a Vroid for next to nothing. In fact, you can design your own Vroid because it's pretty easy to do, actually. You don't need to know much about 3D or anything like that. And you can get like unlimited amounts of clothes now for it on some marketplaces. Yeah, live 2D is more expensive. Artwork alone usually will run at least $500 for a model because it takes a lot of extra work in planning the layers and actually like managing the layers properly. Whereas like a lot of a lot of artists, when they draw like a normal piece of art, will only have like 3 or 4 different layers. Like they might have like the line art and then bases, highlights, and then shadows. When you're doing the modeling, because everything has to be on its own separate layer, it gets messy. So like every single hair piece has to be on its own. Well, not every single hair piece, but like any hair pieces that like interact with my model. So like the back is its own piece, the middle is its own piece, and the front is its own piece. So those have to be 3 layers of hair. If you get my drift. And it gets even more complicated with you know, girl models. Yeah, it is like set up like a paper doll. Yeah. Lots of different layers. It's like a paper doll. Like if you ever tried to do like a 3D paper doll or saw one of those, it's like that. Anyways, let's see. The next time I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna try to stream again either Wednesday or Thursday. And then Sunday for sure. I'm gonna try to stream on Sunday. I'm gonna try to be more consistent and stick to a schedule again. You would wonder why girl models require more animation. I wonder why. No idea. No, it's usually because they have like way more accessories and their hair is like way more complicated. That's usually why. The boobas are actually not that hard to animate, believe it or not. And like, where was it? Ah, there it is. I also got a lot of extras with my model. Oh, Mai just went into a intermission for a second. Let's give her a second. I'm packing. One day I'm going to have that 6-pack. We are going back to the gym more after my concussion earlier this year. Kind of kept me away from the gym for like a month and a half. Let's see. My biceps are still not too bad. But everything else is kind of slowly slipping. Like, I feel like I haven't worked on my legs like at all in the last like 3 months. Oof. Let's see. Tane, what are you streaming tomorrow, Tane? What's it called? Conrad Stevenson's. Tane has a sponsored stream tomorrow. Oh, man. Concussion Bros? Yeah, it's not fun. Okay. Paranormal PI. Yeah. Okay. She has a sponsored stream tomorrow. I think she's starting at 5. Yeah. So 5 tomorrow. That's the next stream from either of us. Let's see. What else? What else is new? What else is new? Oh. I can show you guys the YouTube channel that we started. Pull it up. There you go. So yeah, we started a YouTube channel where we're going to be reacting to anime. We also have a Patreon if you want to check out like full reactions or any of the extra videos that we put up. I think the plan is to have 2 ongoing series on the YouTube and then have a third one that's completely separate on Patreon only. Obviously, if you you can't subscribe to the Patreon, just feel free to follow the channel. Like, most of the content's gonna be up there anyways. And yeah, I think the second episodes of both of these are gonna probably be up in a few weeks. They're gonna be up on the Patreon sooner, but they will get posted to YouTube eventually. Oh, the channel profile is adorable. You like the Nendoroid pic? I thought they were pretty cute. Anyways, I think I've stalled enough. I think Amaya is back. Yep, okay, she's back. Let's go raid her. Next stream will probably be back to Final Fantasy 16. I think we're about a third of the way through the game. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's see. Everybody good to go? Good to go? Okay, I'm going to hit raid in 3, 2, 1.